Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone. You're joining us for Idol Encyclopedia with our Kpop Yoshin, Tia! 티아가 왔습니다.
샤랄랄라. 오빠 오늘 구해주러 왔습니다.
Yeah, finally somebody's here to save me, especially for the Korean. Oh my goodness, 혼자 한국어 너무 어려웠어.
힘들죠.
힘들어요.
Oh, it's okay. I'm here.
Yeah, hey, finally. So good to have you here. How are you anyway?
I'm good. Just enjoying the nice sunny weather because it's been raining.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, is it going to rain again?
No, luckily it's
right?
not going to be raining.
너무
but...
좋아요. 요즘 날씨 다시 좋아지니까. But it's getting quite hot actually today. It's like
Yeah.
30도, 29도. Oh my goodness. Right?
Ooh.
But at night it's actually very cool. So 온도 차 때문에 여러분 추석도 감기 걸리지 마세요.
네, 꼭
Don't catch
조심하세요.
cold. Any plans for 추석?
추석, no. Maybe just see my mom.
Oh,
Yeah.
family time 맞아요.
Yeah.
Good. Anyway, so tell us for our listeners, what are we going to do today?
Yes, so this is where I take it upon myself to get you guys up to date with the hottest artists in the K-pop scene.
Mm-hmm.
So every week we look at a different K-pop group in the Idol Encyclopedia and learn all about them. 여러분이 아이돌에 대한 지식을 쌓을 수 있는 아주 유익한 코너죠.
Right, I totally need that because nowadays, like we mentioned, so many idol groups out there. 누구 봐도 그냥 얘네 그냥 BTS 아니야 이렇게 하면 욕 먹거든요. So I don't want to be those kind of artists. So that's why our job is having Tia here to teach us.
Yes, 맞습니다. And we have a very special group today because it was actually requested.
Oh, really?
Yes, so 이따가 제가 이제 request 한 분 이름을 이제 호명할 건데 일단 so we're going to start off with a warm-up exercise.
Good.
And this is where you guys get to guess what group we're going to be learning about. I'm going to read out a list of article headlines about this group, so listen carefully and try to guess which group these headlines belong to.
All right.
제가 이 그룹의 헤드라인 몇 가지를 뽑아왔는데요. 과연 이 아이돌 그룹이 누구인지 여러분이 한번 맞춰보시면 됩니다. Are you ready?
Ready, let's go.
This group confirmed to make October comeback. 이 그룹 6개월 만에 컴백 아포칼립스 시리즈 두 번째. This group's Suwa dropped solo single Still With You for Cafe 미남당 soundtrack. 이 그룹 수아 첫 OST 미남당 Still With You. This group donates 50 million Korean won for school development project. 첫 1위, 이 그룹 학교 울타리 숲 조성 프로젝트 5천만 원 기부. This group calls for climate action with second LP Apocalypse Save Us. 지구의 날, 이 그룹 K-팝계 환경 보호 목소리.
큰일 났네요. 산도 삼촌은 하나도 모르네요.
어렵죠. 오늘 조금 어려울 수도 있어요.
Oh my goodness, I'm not getting it. But can you guys guess which artists this headlines belong to? Let us know by leaving your comments on tbseFM app on YouTube live stream.
네, 방금 읽어드린 뉴스 기사들의 제목은 어떤 K-pop 그룹에 대한 뉴스일까요? 정답을 문자번호 샵 1013으로 보내주시면 되는데요. 짧은 문제는 50원, 긴 문자나 사진은 100원입니다.
Alright, for those people who are having difficulty just like me, here's a major hint. Pay attention to the song title. This is Suji and Baekhyun with Dream. Alright, so for today's Idol Encyclopedia, we have a lot of guesses about who this group belong to the headline. 솔직히 아직도 잘 몰라요, 제가.
조금 어렵죠, 오늘.
어려워. But we have some guesses from our listeners. Want to read the first one for us?
Yes, 8406님이 보내주셨는데요. 와, 헤드라인만 들어서는 진짜 모르겠어요. 크크, 노래 힌트 듣고 감 잡았어요. 정답 드림캐쳐?
오,
Capture?
Capture? Okay. 9952님 say Dream Note?
Dream Note?
Dream Note. Okay. The next
okay.
one, can you read for us, please?
Yes, this is from 2310. 정답 미세이.
수지가 부른 노래라서 이렇게 보내신 것 같아요. But as we mentioned, Kride에서는 항상 깊게 생각하면 안 돼요. 근데 이거 좀 심플하게 생각해서 그런 거 아니에요? 하지만 no Miss A here, I guess. Anyway, 2708님, Tachi, Kitty Girl, Emily, and many artists say Dreamcatcher. Catcher. Okay, is it catcher or capture or what is it? So who is the group we're going to talk about today?
Yes, so a lot of our listeners got it correct. Today's entry in Tia's Idol Encyclopedia is Dreamcatcher.
Oh,
드림캐쳐 맞습니다.
catcher.
네. So you might have heard of them as being called the face of rock in K-pop. Because that's at least how the Rolling Stones in India likes to call them. And it kind of stuck with them. They are carved out of their own niche genre. And its keywords are rock metal with dark nightmare themed narratives.
Wow, that's so gothic.
그쵸, it's very gothic. Very, very gothic. And their official debut was in 2017 with their album Nightmare. And members include 지유, 수아, 시연, 한동, 유연, 다미, and 가연. And like I said earlier, this was actually requested. 오늘은 request이었어요. 요청하신 분이 계시는데
누구예요?
저번 주에 유튜브 댓글로 홍차 왕자님이 이 방송에서 드림캐쳐 한번 다뤄주세요이라고 보내주셔가지고.
Oh, so actually it was requested by one of listeners.
Yes.
That will be done. We brought it here.
Yes, so if any of you guys ever want to learn more about a certain group, make sure you send us so we will make sure to talk about them.
맞아요. 진짜 멘션하고 싶은 그룹 있으면 알려주세요. We can learn together.
Yes.
So you want to highlight any of the headlines here?
Yes, so like I said, they are going to be making a comeback in October. 이 그룹 6개월 만에 컴백 아포칼립스 시리즈 두 번째. So this will be their first comeback in approximately 6 months.
쉽지 않을 텐데 요즘 girlgroup 대세인데.
그쵸. 너무
right?
많이 나오고 있긴
경쟁이.
한데 this is actually the second part of their 3-part Apocalypse series. And I'll talk about that in a little bit. But we also have Dreamcatcher Suwa drops solo single Still With You for Cafe 미남당 soundtrack.
I didn't know she sang that.
Yes. 수아님이 이제 첫 OST 미남당 Still With You를 부르셨는데 her song Still With You was a pop ballad that backed the romance between 서인국 and 오연서.
Oh, nice. I didn't know she actually sang that actually.
Yes. And we also have the Dreamcatcher donates 50 million Korean won for school development project.
That's so sweet of them.
그쵸. 첫 1위 이 그룹 학교 울타리 숲 조성 프로젝트 5천만 원 기부. 큰 액수인데
Right.
The group had their very first win with the song Mason and celebrated with a donation to a school fence forest creation project.
That's so nice.
And 이거에 걸맞게 they have a project that they're doing. So Dreamcatcher calls for climate action with second LP Apocalypse Save Us. 지구의 날 이 그룹 K-pop계 환경 보호 목소리. So this album from April had a message calling listeners to save the planet from destruction.
Oh, we need that.
Yes, so they have a series that is going to be 3 parts talking about the natural disasters and apocalypse of the world.
궁금하다. In October, what song they're going to
그쵸.
come back with, right? That is very interesting.
너무너무 궁금하긴 한데 anyway, since we're on the topic of Dreamcatcher, you know how we always look at their 인사말 or the way they introduce themselves?
Right.
Yes. So we're going to do that today as well, but it is multiple choice question.
아이, 좋아요.
그쵸, 좋죠. 이게 조금 더 쉬워요.
맞아, 너무 어려워요.
So 아이돌 그룹마다 이제 대표 인사말이 있는데 Dreamcatcher는 과연 어떤 인사말을 쓰는지 보기 3개 드릴 테니까 한번 맞춰보시면 되는데요. 정답을 맞추시면 추첨을 통해 커피 쿠폰 보내드립니다.
Nice.
Yes, 문자번호 샵 1013이고요. 짧은 문자는 50원, 긴 문자는 100원입니다.
All right. So first of all, I guess we have a clip to listen to, right? The original 인사법.
Yes.
Let's take a listen.
둘, 셋. 안녕하세요, 드림캐쳐입니다.
어렵다.
그쵸.
That's it. Like 둘, 셋. 안녕하세요, Dreamcatcher. What is going to be inside the
근데 여기서 살짝 작아가지고 잘 안 들렸는데 right before the there's 쪽. So like you know like a 뽀뽀?
Kiss?
쪽. Like a kiss.
Oh.
So 둘, 셋, 쪽. 안녕하세요, Dreamcatcher입니다.
Oh, so there's a kiss before that.
Yes.
Oh, I did not hear that. 진짜. 한 번 더 들어도 돼요? Let's listen to it.
둘, 셋.
Oh!
안녕하세요, 드림캐쳐입니다.
귀엽죠?
It was a very light kind of sound.
It's so cute. Okay, so we're going to give you 3 options. What goes into the number 1, 내 거 해. Number 2, 내 꿈꿔. Or number 3, 잘 자요.
Wow. Okay. I would say 2 or 3, I guess. Because here's Dreamcatcher. Number 1 is 내 거 해, be mine. Number 2 is dream of 내 꿈꿔. Or number 3 is good night, 잘 자요. 뭐지? I really wonder which one it is. Everybody, do you know which one is the correct answer? Let us know at shop 10151 charge for a longer text message for free on YouTube, and we're going to review the answer in just a bit. Once again, it's number 1, 내 거 해. Number 2, 내 꿈꿔. Or number 3, 잘 자요.
Yes.
어떤 건가?
그쵸. 너무 어려우니까 there's a special hint today.
Oh, do we have? That's good.
Yes, we have an extra hint today. So there's a very famous commercial starring 이정연 and 조성모 from the 90s. 이거 왠지 알 것 같은데 잘자 땡땡땡 이거든요. 궁금하시죠?
궁금해. How do I not know about this? 저 그때 마카오 있으니까 몰랐어요.
진짜요? Okay, so
Right.
we have a clip for you. 이거 한번 들어보겠습니다.
나야 잘 자.
오, got it. Everybody,
알아요?
정답 맞추시면 추첨을 통해 커피 쿠폰 보내드리겠습니다. 번호는 문자번호 샵 1023으로 계속해서 답을 보내주세요. 짧은 문자로 50원, 긴 문자로 100원입니다. Meanwhile, we're going to listen to this song that Dreamcatcher actually got the first eating with. This is 매전. You're listening to tbseFM's global K-pop show Kride at 101.3 in Seoul and surrounding areas. I'm your driver, Alexander, and we dropped by Tia's and the Idol Encyclopedia, and we're learning all about Dreamcatcher. Welcome back! Of course, before we move on, since it's going to be Chuseok from tomorrow, we have a traffic announcement here first. The Chuseok holidays officially begin Friday and last through Monday, but heavy traffic expected on highways starting today. The government has implemented a special set of regulations to help with the safety of everyone on the road, with exemption of toll fees and a crackdown on safe driving.
네, 멀리 가시는 청취자들 꼭 주목해 주세요. 오늘부터 12일까지 적용되는 교통 수칙 정리해봤는데요. 고속도로 통행료는 면제되고 고속도로 나들목 및 휴게소 주변에서 음주운전, 안전띠 미착용 등의 강력 단속이 시행됩니다. 교통량이 집중되는 죽전 휴게소 등 21개소에는 감시 카메라를 탑재한 드론 및 암행 순찰차를 연계해 과속과 난폭 운전 등 주요 교통법규 위반 행위를 집중 단속한다고 합니다. So please be careful, mindful, and make sure you're safe while you're on the road this Chuseok holiday.
I'm so glad you're here, Tia. If you were not here, imagine how I'm going to do this line. This line is so hard. It's like 담재한 드론 및 암행 순찰차를 연계해 과속과 난폭 운전. Oh man, this
저도
is
쉽지는 않았어요. If you're looking at it, you see all these marks. 이게 중요한 거니까.
와, 어렵다. This kind of like 죽전 휴게소 등 21개. Oh my god. Nosebleed.
Hopefully everyone understood very well.
Yeah, they definitely did it. Thanks to you. Thanks God that you're here. Anyway, so let's get back to Idol Encyclopedia. We gave everybody a quiz before about the 인사말 for Dreamcatcher, right?
Yes, 맞아요. 혹시 I'll go over it real quick. So we're going over the greeting of Dreamcatcher, and to refresh your memory, the greeting is 둘, 셋. 안녕하세요, 드림캐쳐입니다. So in the beep, we have number 1, 내 거 해. Number 2, 내 꿈꿔. Or number 3, 잘 자요.
Right. And now let us check some of the answers here. 8404님 say 정답. 내 꿈꿔. Dream of me. 저 오늘 생일이에요. 흑 생일 일하러 가고 있어요. 유유. 아이들 가르치고 있어요. 재밌게 수업하고 올게요. 생일 축하 노래 듣고 싶어요.
어머.
8404님. Also one of our listeners actually. I think Atlanta Bell say her daughter also Nicole. All the birthday girls here.
Yes.
생일 축하합니다. 생일방 드릴게요. 뱅뱅뱅.
와, 너무 축하드립니다.
진짜 생일 때 일하는 게 복이에요, 사실. To be busy on a birthday is actually a good thing. They say you're gonna have like more work and more money,
really?
hopefully. 연예계만 그런 건가요? I don't know. Maybe it's only in the showbiz.
듣기 좋은 이제 기분 좋으라고.
맞아요. 6203님's message that Tia want to get for us?
Yes. 내 꿈꿔요. 이거 왠지 느낌이 그 아까 the commercial 그 힌트 듣고 얘기하신 것 같아요.
맞아요. From that commercial here. Elena Bellum saying, Dream of me. Hello, we are Dreamcatcher. 오, 내 꿈꿔. 1839 also say, 내 꿈꿔. And the next message you want to get for us?
Yes, 0530님, 내 꿈꿔입니다. 하트.
9232 also say, Dreamcatcher니까 모르겠지만 내 꿈꿔가 맞을 것 같아요. Yeah, because you're a dream catcher, right?
맞아요.
Want to get the next one for us?
Yes, 0728님, 정답 내 꿈꿔 하트. 티안님 목소리 너무 반갑네요. 스쿱 들을 때 생각나요. 모두들 풍성한 명절 연휴 되세요.
That's good.
감사합니다.
Nice. Imagine if you were still doing this school and you have to announce all this traffic in there.
제가 오히려 복이 좀 있는 것 같아요.
진짜. Anyway, 추석 그래도 방송 없으니까 we gotta have only non-stop music express here, everybody. So you can enjoy the music while driving. 2459님's message want to get first here?
Yes, 내 꿈꿔줘. 오늘 티안님 제 꿈 꿔주세요.
어머.
내 심장 쿵.
내 꿈꿔는 어때요? 산의 꿈은 끔찍한 꿈. 39금 꿈. Anyway, let us review the answer for this greeting part. Can you review for us what is the correct answer?
Yes, the correct answer is number 2, 내 꿈꿔.
Nice. I believe we have the clip here for the 정답. Let us listen to it.
둘, 셋. 내 꿈꿔 안녕하세요. 드림캐쳐입니다.
내 꿈꿔. 근데 좋다 because Dreamcatcher's 내 꿈꿔.
너무
Dream of me.
스윗하죠.
Right, that's actually a very good greeting, I must
Yes,
say.
I also believe we have the clip for the full commercial.
All right, let
Yes.
us listen to it.
나야 잘 자. 내 꿈꿔.
내 꿈꿔. Oh my god.
이거 참 유명하죠.
That was a famous commercial with Lee Jung-hyun.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Amazing.
All right. So now that we looked at their 인사말, we're going to go on and look at their music.
Okay.
So this is my favorite part. And this is where you guys have to guess which song is inspired by the following skit we'll be acting out.
I'm so scared because today is no Samuel. It's only two of us acting, right?
괜찮습니다. We're gonna do great.
Okay.
We're doing great.
Fighting.
Okay, so I'm going to give you 3 options. We're going to be acting out one of these 3 songs, so make sure you catch the specific lyrics. Number 1, 보카. Number 2, Deja Vu. Or number 3, Chase Me.
보카, 데자부, or Chase Me.
Yes. 네, 이제 저희는 그룹의 음악도 이제 한번 공부를 해봐야 되는데요. 저희 둘이서 지금부터 상황극을 펼칠 건데요. Dreamcatcher의 어느 한 곡을 바탕으로 만들어진 이야기입니다. 여러분은 저희가 연기를 펼칠 동안 문자번호 샵 1013으로 Dreamcatcher의 어떤 곡이 정답인지 보내주시면 됩니다. 짧은 문자는 50원, 긴 문자나 사진은 100원입니다. 이 중에 한 곡입니다. 1번 보카, 2번 데자뷰, 3번 Chase Me.
Okay, I wonder which one's going to be Boca, Deja Vu, and Chase Me. So, it's time for us to put on the show. Make sure you listen carefully and send in your guesses for which song you think it might be during the skit. Do we have to let them know what the situation is, or should we just go straight to the acting?
Let's just go straight into it.
Okay, let's go! 자, all new ghost in the auditorium, please. 할 게 많아요, 많이. So welcome to Ghost Inc. 101. Now, I'm sure you studied before coming, so I will start with a few questions. Who can tell me where we usually work?
Me.
Okay, the only person waving their arms, you can answer this.
In their dreams.
Pretty good. Now, 우리의 장르는...
I know.
Okay, you again?
Thriller.
This next question is going to be difficult. It was only in the fine print of the study guide. What's the best way to scare the dreamers? 이거 아무도 모르죠? 자, 그럼.
저 아는데요.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Section 2, Article 3 of On the Art of Being a Ghost states that the best way to scare a dreamer is to chase them. Footnote 1 states, the most ideal nightmare is to approach subjects in the night. chase them and let them come close to catching us, then disappear. Footnote 2 states, in all the history of ghosts, only 2 cases of success have been recorded. Each case resulted in the drenching of pillows with sweat. This should be held as the ultimate standard for all aspiring ghosts.
Wow. 네 이름이 뭐니? What's your name?
Ghosting 98기 신입사원 황티아입니다.
Alright, Tia. You were pretty impressive today. Come see me after the lecture.
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
너무 귀엽죠? 뭔가 캐스퍼가 된 기분이었어요.
맞아요.
I felt like Casper.
Right.
Yes, so before I give you the answer, I'm going to go through the lyrics and explain how the skit was related to the song. And it's also going to be much easier if you know the music video of the song too. So keep your guesses coming to sharp 1013. Again, the options are 1, Polka, 2, Deja Vu, or 3, Chase Me.
Right.
조금 전에 상황극은 드림캐쳐의 어떤 대표곡과 관련이 있을까요? 정답을 아신다면 문자번호 샵 1013으로 지금 바로 여러분의 생각을 보내주세요. 짧은 문자는 50원, 긴 문자나 사진은 100원이 부과됩니다.
사실 I'm not familiar with Dreamcatcher songs, so Boca, Deja Vu, or Chase Me. I'm still wondering which one it is. Perhaps going through the lyrics might help a bit, right?
It's going to help a lot actually. So we have a big hint. 일단 the genre is thriller. 이 대사가 있었잖아요. 텅 빈 사람들 꿈속은 따분하잖아. 어젠 간단하게 thriller.
It's from this lyric.
Yes. And the best way to scare dreamers is to approach them at night. 어두운 밤 몰래 다가가서. 이라는 가사가 있고 이라는 곳은 꿈속에서. So this is where we work, right? 꿈속에 뛰어들어. And then we have, this is the big hint. Chase me is the hint. Chase me 한번 날 잡아봐.
다 줬네요.
다 줬죠. 다 줬습니다. And the last part is, goal is to make dreamers drench their pillows in sweat. 포근한 베개가 조금 축축해질걸.
I was so focused in trying to act that I didn't notice the lyrics here.
그쵸.
답이 나왔네요. That's why, guys, whenever you do multiple choice, pay attention to the question because sometimes the answer is there already, right?
Yes.
근데 요즘 I've been watching this Netting drama Sandman. It's
is it good?
It's actually from a comic and it's 재밌어. It's about dreams and all this thing. 되게 비슷해요, 이런 내용은.
한번 찾아봐야겠네요.
Right. Anyway, so what is the correct answer here? Let us see whether we get it correct or not.
Okay, so the song behind today's skit is Dreamcatcher's song Chase Me.
역시.
Yes, 역시 Chase Me죠. So in a widely accepted interpretation of the music videos, the girls haunt someone as ghosts. If you watch the music video, it's like they're in a hotel. And they have they're haunting the main character in his dreams
뮤비
and kind
안
of
봤어요.
뮤비에서 확실히 이제 약간 호러 공포 영화 같은 느낌이 있어요.
봐야 되겠다. Are you a fan of horror movies or stuff?
I'm too scared. I'm a scaredy cat.
그럼 뮤직 비디오만 볼게요.
그 뮤직비디오는 볼만해요.
Right, and earlier also we have a coffee coupon winner here. Congratulations to 9404님. 축하드립니다. 커피 쿠폰은 드리겠습니다.
네.
Meanwhile, we're going to listen to a song and be right back to talk more about Dreamcatcher. This is the song that we just mentioned, Dreamcatcher with Chase Me. 완전 록 스타일이네. Wow. Anyway, here we're really learning a lot about Dreamcatcher today in Idol Encyclopedia with Tia, of course. Is there more?
Yes, so this is where we get to learn and play two truths and one lie.
재밌어 이거.
이거 너무 재밌죠? So I'm going to give you 3 fun facts about the group and it's your job to guess which one is false. 제가 지금부터 제시할 3가지 TMI 중에 1개는 가짜인데요. 여러분이 가짜 팩트가 무엇인지 맞춰보시면 되는데요. 정답 보내실 곳은 문자 번호 샵 1013이고요. 짧은 문자는 50원, 긴 문자나 사진은 100원이 부과됩니다.
Alright, so 3 fun facts here. One is false. Throw it to us.
Yes. Okay, so the first one is 지우, 수아, 시연, 유연, and 다미 debuted together in 2014 as a group called Minx. 지우, 수아, 시연, 유현, 다미는 2014년 밍스라는 그룹으로 먼저 데뷔했었다.
Okay, this is the first one. What's the second one?
The second one is the Princess of Thailand, Royal Highness Mamluang
Raja
Radarasri.
Darasri?
Raja Darasri Jayunkara is a huge fan of Dreamcatcher. She even met with the group while she was visiting in South Korea.
설마. 와.
This would be fun if it was true. 태국의 공주 Her Royal Highness Mamluang Radarasri Jayunkara는 드림캐쳐의 열혈 팬임을 인증했고 드림캐쳐와 직접 만난 적도 있었다.
Okay, what's the last one?
The last one is each member represents a daydream. 드림캐쳐의 멤버는 각 하나의 백일몽을 대표한다.
어렵다.
어렵죠.
This is so fun. If any of this, okay, if the first one is true, this is also 신기해. 먼저 데뷔했고, and the second one is even more 신기해. If this is true, that means the Princess of Thailand really likes them.
Yeah.
That is such an honor. Oh my goodness. So everyone, try to guess which one is the fake one out of the 3 pieces of information that Tia gave us. Feel free to leave your free comments on tbseFM app or YouTube live stream. 이 중에 어느 것이 거짓말일까요? 여러분의 생각은 문자 번호 샵 1013으로 보내주세요. 짧은 문자는 50원, 긴 문자는 100원입니다. Meanwhile, we're going to listen to a song by one of the members of Dreamcatcher, Xion. The song is Paradise. All right, back to the 3 fun facts about Dreamcatcher. You want to recap it perhaps a little bit?
Yes. So the first one we had was Jiu, Sua, Xion, Yuhyun, and Dami debuted together in 2014 as a group called Minx. 지우, 수아, 시연, 유연, 다미는 2014년 밍스라는 그룹으로 먼저 데뷔했었다. Number 2, the Princess of Thailand, Royal Highness Mam Luang Raja Darasri Jayunkura is a huge fan of Dreamcatcher. She even met with the group while she was visiting South Korea.
Right.
태국의 공주 Her Royal Highness Mamluang Radarasri Jayunkura는 드림캐쳐의 열혈 팬임을 인증했고 드림캐쳐와 직접 만난 적도 있다.
And last one.
Last one, each member represents a daydream. 드림캐쳐의 멤버는 각 하나의 백일몽을 대표한다. So you need to guess which one is fake. 이 중에 가짜를 맞춰보시면 되는데요.
Right, we have some guesses here. 1225님 세 3번이요. 2번은 정답일 것 같아요. 이름들이 다 너무 어려워서.
저도 너무 어려웠습니다. Hopefully I pronounced it close at least.
맞아요. If anybody's from Thailand, if we pronounce it wrong, excuse us and teach us what's the correct pronunciation.
Yes, please.
2309님이었어요. 1번, 2번은 정답이면 좋겠네요.
그렇죠. 정답이었으면 좋겠어요.
So thinking the first one is actually fake. Interesting. So, of course, we have a lot of answers here, but since we're running out of time, let us review. Which one is the false one?
Yes, the false fun fact is number 3, 3번이었습니다. Each
대박.
member represents a daydream.
아, 그럼 what's the correct answer for that part?
So, in fact, each member represents a nightmare.
악몽이구나. 백일몽 아니고.
So, just to go quickly, 지우는 being chased by a stranger, 수아 being tied up, 시연 being trapped in a small place, 한동 being watched, 유연 being lost in an unknown place, 다미 having scars all over the body, 가연 falling from a very high place.
왜 이렇게 끔찍해?
무섭죠?
무섭다.
진짜.
Right, but that means the first fact is true that they actually debuted before in 2014 as Minx?
Yes, so they were 달샤벳's little sister group.
Oh.
맞아요. 이때 나왔다가 이제 they ended up coming out as Dreamcatcher, but now they're doing very well. And yes, Thai royalty is the fan of Dreamcatcher.
와, 대박이다. The Princess.
네, 한국 와서 만났다고 합니다.
Wow, man, the Royal Highness of Thailand actually like Dreamcatcher. That's amazing.
좀 부럽긴 하네요.
Right?
Wow.
That's so good, so good. Anyway, thank you so much for teaching us so much about Dreamcatcher. And also, all our listeners, remember, if there's any group you want us to teach you about, to learn about, let us know at Shop 101-51 Church. We're always open here to teach you with Tia. With this, thank you so much for joining us, Tia. Thanks for making my life so easy today.
다행이네요.
Hopefully, you have a nice Chuseok with your family and all your friends.
Yes.
With this, we're going to say goodbye to you with one of a Dreamcatcher song. This is Boca, B-O-C-A, Boca. Happy Chuseok to you, Tia. Bye-bye. Stay tuned, everyone.